Right, I've connected the new water drop-off into the old water system. Obviously it's far from optimal, but
That right there.
it'll do. Now, I had some lamps earlier. There they are.
Which means on the right hand side I'm bringing rails off wherever rails are. There they are. So that should bring rails off. So that goes to there, and then electric furnaces. Filter off there. Electric furnace is the right thing. It is. Good.
Light! Let there be
There we
light!
go.
It's a bit of a pain that the lights all have to be powered, but
Yeah, but it does make sense. Right.
although it's now day, so they're all turning off. But you know,
This is a horrible setup, and I acknowledge that it is, but it works. I'd be better
Right.
put it in the right place.
having done
So
that, I now
obviously-
don't know what I should do next.
Do
Do you need me to set up some automation for something?
You could do if you wanted to.
What would be useful?
I don't know if we need to. The blue circuit recipe.
Yeah.
If you've been working the bus for that would be useful to have set up, because all of the useful robot stuff, I think it's useful, comes after that.
Yeah, we haven't actually unlocked blue circuits yet, have we?
No, I don't think so.
I will
It's
find
Advanced
the-
Electronics 2.
Yeah, okay, I see it there. I'll let Worker Robot Speed 2 finish because that's halfway through, but then I will I'll do
Yeah.
Advanced Electronics 2 after that. So blue circuit needs 20 green and 2 red and 5 sulfuric acid.
Because we do that, and then we unlock the yellow science pack, which is 2 blue circuits, a flying robot frame, and a low density structure. So when you set up a low density structure recipe somewhere,
Each one of these needs 10 seconds to craft. I'm
there.
going to marginally future-proof
Good.
in that I'm going to design this to saturate a red belt, even though the bus is only a yellow belt at the moment,
Okay.
because I foresee us upgrading the bus to red once we've got robots to do it.
Yes.
I feel like that's reasonably likely to happen.
Right. So bounce this out.
I
There
also
we
probably
go.
won't use green or red circuits off the bus. I'll probably make new ones for this,
Okay.
which means I might have. I mean, in an ideal situation, I'd load copper and iron and stuff onto trains and do this in a separate area and then bring a blue circuit train back or something, but that's not really an option. And short of having ore trains and smelting it separately as well.
Hmm.
Well, I can make an iron train relatively easily. I've got 4 spare belts of iron, but copper I might struggle with. I don't know what the situation is with copper.
Oh, there's just so much mental planning to get any of this to work now. Right, that should work, and that just sticks in there. That wasn't too bad. So that's green and red circuits being sent up for that, and then that just needs that. That goes on there. Once that's finished crafting something. So
Green
I think,
circuits do seem to be keeping up.
oh, this is slow to make. Oh,
So
that's
a
fine.
red belt carries 30 items a second. So I need to make 30 blue circuits a second. They each take 10 seconds to craft.
I haven't been thinking of recipes in that way to saturate the belt, because I
I
know
have
at some
been for
point
a
the belt will
while.
be filled up.
Yeah, I have been for the green and red ones.
Okay.
Hence
Good
I'm
luck.
doing it again now. And it's what I did with the copper, iron and steel smelting as well, was to aim to saturate the belt.
I mean, that sounds
The problem is,
painful.
30 a second, they each take 10 seconds to make, that's 300 crafters.
Yeah. I mean, high tier crafters are quicker.
I mean, it's not clear, honestly.
Yeah, assembly machine 1 crafting speed 0.5, assembly machine 2 crafting speed 0.75.
Yeah, but the,
So I assume
in
machine 3 will be 1.
the recipe just says it's a 10-second crafting time. We don't have assembly machine 3s, do we?
Well, it'll be 10 seconds, and then if it's in a machine 1, it'll be times 0. Or it'll take twice as long, because the speed is 0.5.
So actually, none of my calculations have worked, because I've been assuming 1.
Yeah. Which it will be eventually, because once we get that, we could just upgrade everything.
Yeah.
And as soon as I've got purple circuits or purple science packs being produced, we could unlock that science and get everything to times 1, if you wanted.
300 is a lot, though.
It is. I think that's excessive.
It does feel a bit excessive. So maybe
We're not going to be
the thing is,
using
even
it at
if I
that
wanted
rate.
to just saturate a yellow belt, that's still 150.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right. And of course, each of these is 20 green circuits and 2 red circuits. So to make a yellow belt of blue circuits requires 2 yellow belts of red, which is all we've got. So I'd be doubling the red circuit production,
hmm
which inexplicably seems to manage perfectly fine on far fewer machines.
I have no idea. Right. That seems to be producing stuff. And we like stuff.
The red seems to manage off 28 machines. It's got a 6-second crafting time, apparently.
Oh, that's not going to go badly at all.
We really need to lane balance the red circuits. Don't really have the space to do it.
That's doing that. Right. So now that goes there. Right, we're not producing blue science packs anywhere near fast enough. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Purple science is now being produced. The problem now is that the lubricant pipes are kind of in the way.
You can move them.
Well, there's not enough space to move them.
No.
is the problem. That goes there. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just have to break the pattern slightly and have a break in it.
I might do a very temporary approach with the blue circuits for now then, on the basis that we're probably not going to be using this base forever.
Yeah.
But then we will reach a point probably relatively soon where we need to just overhaul everything and do away with the bus and just do everything with trains.
Everything to robots and trains.
And at that point we would upgrade to massive blue circuit production with on-site green and red circuit production, or training in green and red circuits from their own production sites.
Yeah.
So for now I'm just going to do a sort of temporary spooler.
Yeah, I mean that's what I've been doing. I haven't been calculating perfectly, so so long as it produces enough to kind of keep up with what we're trying to make.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Right, the purple is starting to build up. That's good. There we go.
Realist, I'd probably do with a belt. I mean, even if I'm doing temporarily. I keep changing my mind about how I want to set this up.
You just gotta pick away and stick with it. That's all connected. That's
okay, so I should have red and green circuits. And then I also need sulfuric acid, but that's fine.
We have sulfuric acid somewhere.
Yeah, I've got a yellow belt of green circuits, and so that means I've got 15 green circuits. I mean, realistically, I've got 15 green circuits a second, and I need 20 every 10 seconds per machine. So I'd need, each machine takes 2 a second, so I can run 7.5 machines at full speed. I could probably run 8 machines then, given we're not running at full speed.
Ah, that'd be why blue science is struggling. We're pulling... I think I put an inserter the wrong way round. Because I probably had some blue science in my bag trying to put it on the conveyor belt. So I had to put it in a chest to put it onto the conveyor belt with an inserter. It's the wrong way round. So we've got a chest with 3.2 thousand blue science. So that should speed up science fairly quickly. Oh, fun times. Right. It might be time to go make some modular armour. Just so it's ready to go when the robots are taking over.
Yeah. Because we do want our personal robots.
We do. So a personal roboport. I want a whole load of batteries. That's probably too many, but that will do. There we go. Let's put that on. Do we have dumping chests where I can just chuck random stuff? Just a bunch of wood, stone furnaces, random bits of landfill, my old armour. Right, science is finished. Let's do utility packs. So, where are you making the blue circuits?
Over here.
That's not incredibly descriptive.
By the water drop off.
That's more useful. Hello.
Just turn around. There we go.
Wow, the science is happening quite fast. So, flying robot frames we're not producing in excess of, but we could do. So it's that, and then low density structures. Plastic, steel, and copper. It's 27 crafting time.
It's a bit of an empty bus, this. Not really using it for anything.
We're never going to produce flying engines or whatever they're called, flying robot frames fast enough to keep up with the logistic robot.
Right.
The flying robot frame takes 20 seconds to craft. The robot takes half a second to craft. So...
Oh! Water train just arrived and almost ran me over.
Ah. Right. Let's adjust this.
Right, where's the sulfuric acid?
Down by the other bits.
Here it is. I see. If I nick it out of this pipe then, is that something I can do?
That's mine, that's mine. There we go. That's going to work a bit better. Much better. That doesn't need to go all the way down there anymore. Just to there.
There we go. Should be making blue circuits.
Nice. We've unlocked utility pack, so we can now do logistics system, except there's no point.
Yeah, I know how to rotate an assembly machine. Did you not see me do that?